big number on OKC, minus 500, minus 550 in that wheelhouse, telling you the Thunder are likely going to win, which is not a surprise. As for the game itself, we've seen some push on the Thunder early in the week, to go from 5 to 5.5. But, Kate, I never saw a 6. I never saw it get there, which tells you that there are some people still that believe that Indiana's going to fight. And I think we asked Danny Green yesterday, 3-time champ, is this the game the Thunder win by double digits? And he said no. So obviously winning by 6, 7, 8, 9, very possible, given we asked Danny about 10 or more. But I think we have to entertain all these different angles. And I had a guy send me a slip yesterday of his favorite bet. And I think the word favorite should be in quotations because I don't know how this could be your favorite bet. But to go to overtime tonight, I'm just throwing it out there. I'm not saying I love it or even like it. But if you think the Pacers are going to fight tooth and nail and drag this all the way to the wire, overtime tonight is 14-1. I don't know that I'm interested, but that's a big number for a game that's lined at 5, right? I mean, OKC's a 5-point favorite. There's support for the Pacers at 5.5 down to 5. It's not impossible. I haven't bet it, but I saw that bet and saw the comment that this is my favorite bet. And I went, should I get down here? I haven't yet, but I've had the internal conversations.
14-1 is a good number. That's something that is enticing. I've seen a lot of people on the Pacers with the 5.5. So this certainly could be a game where Indiana comes out at home. They're in front of their home fans. They're juiced up, and they play a phenomenal game. And we expect that from Tyrese Halliburton. Are you officially playing the 17.5? Have you played that yet for Halliburton?
Yeah, 17.5 over at minus 105. I did that yesterday. Some books 108, some books minus 10, some at 15. I'll give it out today in Lightning Bets at minus 108. That's fine. Ironically enough, at everybody's favorite book these days, minus 108. MGM
I
minus
got it at
minus
-108 at the
15.
The blue book.
Yeah, I know. Here we are. It all comes full circle. As for the total, we have seen 1 under and 1 over. The last game went over because guys like James Johnson and the other Jalen Williams were making big shots. 12 points in the final minute 16. It really went over in the final minute because you had a 3 by OKC and then a James Johnson finger roll. Game goes over barely. And this total is 228. We had, again, Danny Green on yesterday. He thinks this will be a faster pace, likely leading to more points. I have no thoughts on the total. I think this is an under series. If we extrapolate this out to 6 games, I think it's going to be 4-2 to the under, maybe 3-3, but I think it's more of an under series than an over series. The Pacers are much better defensively than they get credit for. And it's one thing to push the pace on the Indiana side, but if you can't crack that Oklahoma City defense, it doesn't really matter.
Right.
It's one thing to play fast, but you have to play fast and score. And it's very difficult to get inside the paint, and it's very difficult to get those easy twos, those dunks and those layups against the Thunder. If both teams are making 3, sure, we're going to get over the total. But I think these defenses are better than people think. And the only bet I've made so far is Halliburton over 17.5 points.